Right. Got a fish on the front scan. Bite. Just don't know if they're due or not. Look a bit small. Good fish though, of some description. Might get another rod out in a second. All right, we're in. This is weird. This is proper weird. Ah, stupid little shark. Here we go. Hopefully this is a Jew, not a shark. Yep, it's a Jew. Little fella. Little tacker. Alright, not quite the size I'm hoping for. Fish on the center, so I've got to quickly cast out again. But yeah, he's a little fella. Probably 65 or something like that. Just slip him back in. Off you go, buddy. Oh, I missed one. Got him lined up with the front sounder. It's a 40mm scan, something about 15 or so off the front. Be interesting to see if there's any bigger ones there. Might all be small. Another one. Oh, he got it. He got it. That's no good. Time to move on. Another small fish. So the sharks are still bad in Moreton Bay, haven't changed. Unfortunately, this is a feature of Moreton Bay. Quite bad at the moment. Sharks. I'm not going to give the head to them. Throw it in the back. Otherwise, you're just encouraging them. All right, time to move on, unfortunately. Big school of Jew, but once that happens, you've got no chance. Pretty cool down scan. Looks like I've got a shark there and that, so interesting though. Plenty of bait and everything down there. Don't think I'm going to fish it. I haven't really seen much, to be honest. Little Moreton Bay wreck. There's a couple of fish out to the right there. Those little blobs there. A couple more over the right there. I'd like some more than that to justify drift. Oh, I've got some fish under the boat here, so that's pretty good. They look like good snapper to me. I'm gonna have a fish here, I think. Alright, there's a bit of current here. I'm sitting on 5.5 to hold, so reasonable amount of current. Might do a drift. There's a fish. Nothing big. Little fish. Look like there's some bigger ones behind me. So I might do a little drift. Oh, that was a good fish. He grabbed on a drop. These fish are moving around a lot. A lot of boats out today. Most amount of boats I've seen in a very long time. It is the last good day on the weekend, Sunday. Beautiful weather, and these fish are kind of doing my head in a bit. Seeing good schools of fish at times coming through, but really hard to get on them. Get a bite at least, so a couple of bites. Yeah, that is frustrating. Good fish, good schools, cannot get a bite. They're zooming around like crazy. Gonna have to leave them. All right, real quick, bit of a reef edge bash here. Seems to be a bit of bait up on this ledge here. Current's pushing up onto it a bit, I think. At least whipping around it, I think. Let's give this a couple minutes, see how we go. Not going to spend long on it. There's a fish. Yep. What do you got here? Nice grassy. Cool. He's sitting out in the deeper part of this ledge here. Okay. Oh. Put him down. There you go, buddy. Come on. Alright, there's a nice grassy, sort of first keeper fish for the day. Nice little grassy. We'll put him on the measure. I'm guessing just under 35. Alright, 34 centimetres. He's going on the ice. Alright, a few more of them would be nice. Such a good fighting fish for their size. Giving this new rod a go today. Got the new Amp 3. That's the flathead model. It's a 6 to 15 pounds, so pretty much perfect for this, you know, flathead and small snapper. Throwing those smaller jig heads, this is a 1/6 cast quite well. Quarter, maybe 3/8. There's another. Oh, that felt like another good. Oh, I got bit off. Oh. The first one wasn't a pike, but the second one might have been. All right, I've got another rod rigged here. This has got 10 pound as well. It's got a lighter jig head though. It's only got a 1/8 on it. This is a lighter amped rod. This is the Brim 702. So a lighter rod here, lighter line. Oh, I think I've got a shark on the other side of me here. I don't really like that. Might move in a bit closer. Pretty sure it's a shark. Oh, that's a big turtle. Hopefully it was a turtle, not a shark. Seems to be getting most of these bites out in the deeper water here. Goes from 5 meters down, pretty sharp. Oh, not going to catch any fish with that on there, am I? There's a fish. Oh, small fish, might be a pikey. Well, that it is. Evil things that bite me off. Make my hands all slimy. There's not much to like about pike. Get out of here, buddy. All right, last cast. All right, next spot. All right, going to try a bit of squidding. It's not my preferred tide for this spot, but I'll give it a bit of a go. Got to work out what depth they're hanging in, if they're here at all, that is. The squid just came to the surface then. Yep, squid just come right to the surface. Oh, he spooked on my jig a bit. He spooked on me maybe. Never seen a squid do that before. There's one. Yes. All right. Number one, hopefully. All right, hopefully one of a few. Haven't eaten squid in a very long time and I'm pretty keen. It's a tiger squid. Not an overly big tiger squid, but they're all yummy. Yep, squid. All right, number two, a bit smaller. Bait guys would be loving that one. Nice little squid. Got my little spike, a little squid stabber. So I stab him in the head. All right, so I've got a couple of small ones. Hopefully some bigger ones come through soon. think I'm getting an idea of what depth they're in. I'm sitting about 2 meters here and casting up to less than that, and just slowly drifting that jig back with the tide and just slowly hopping it through the weed. Unfortunately, I'm getting these big patches of dense weed here, which makes it a bit tricky. But I think once I've got the jig down through it, if I'm not moving around too much, I'm not going to get really that much ink on it. Sorry, not much weed on it. Well, I'm doing it pretty tough today. It's still pretty early. It's only it's 7:45, but it's ridiculously hot out here today. It's sweating buckets, basically, no wind at all. Okay, so it's not like I haven't caught any fish. I've got the Jew this morning, a small one obviously, and the other one got eaten. I've got 2 squid in the esky. I've got the grassy, a few other bits and pieces, but I have seen a lot of fish and I haven't been able to get them to bite. So something going on today, but they're just not really biting. So I might as well take advantage of this good weather and go for a bit of a drive and see if I can find some pelagics or something like that. So, all right, I haven't given up yet, but it's certainly hard work, and we haven't been on the water for a while. You sort of lose your touch pretty quickly, by it seems. But anyway, let's go see what we can do for the rest of the day. Oh, yeah, yes, yes. Oh, shark. Shark come after him, but I think he pulled out because I saw him swim off. Look at these hooks. Oh, wow. That's fully opened. Check that out. I've never had that before. Wow. All right, I'm going to call it a day there. Bit of a tough one actually. Caught pretty much a bit of everything. So we got that one Jew and we got the head eaten on another one. Got some fish on the shallows. The only thing we didn't really do much good with was Harry's. Didn't really see much there. A few casts, caught a grinner, that was about it. And a couple of squid on the wee beds up towards Moreton there, but not too many, and a lot of debris, so it made it quite difficult to squid there. So all right, it's been a while, you know, obviously I'm a bit rusty, but maybe just the fish have moved around after this bit of rain. So I did see a lot of fish on the sounder today, but didn't get many to convert, especially around here. But that's fishing. All right, I'll catch you next week, guys.